1. Hello everyone and welcome back to Oblivion. Last time I said I'd make some potions off screen, and I have. Using a lot of tinder, polypore cap, and wormwood leaves, which are the only two ingredients I found with invisibility in my rather massive inventory of stuff. I've gone through this several times. Those are the only two ingredients I've found that have those effects. It took me a while to make my potions, but I do have enough of them that I feel confident in having a good supply. I also bought some. You may notice that I'm somewhat poorer. But that doesn't really matter because, well, my monetary reserves, you know? Alright. You want to do the Renegade Shadow Scale first. Always the Renegade Shadow Scale first. Because it can just flat out not become viable later on. As I said, you'll see why. This isn't finding invisibility potions. You'll see later. Basically, there are some of these objectives that require you to not be detected. And I am not a stealthy character. Spoilers. Cobra's Dance added. One of the better ones. Paralyze and damage health. It's more the paralyze than the damage health, really, because paralysis, man. So nice. Free attacks, basically. Free damage. Free time to recover. Free time to run like hell. Not that I think there's anything in the base game that could make me run like hell besides Dagon himself at this point. Seriously, it's kind of sad. Hello!
How are you?
Man, you have, like, no gear.
I guess I've been expecting you, assassin. Don't try to deny it. I can see it in your eyes. You're Dark Brotherhood through and through.
Actually, I'm insane.
Let me guess. It was Ochiva, right? No, wait. Tainava. Yes, he put you up to this, didn't he? Ochiva was always too busy to even be bothered.
Wow.
Well, you can kill me if you like. I'm afraid I won't make much of a challenge, though. The Argonian Royal Court already sent an agent to do the job. He failed, of course. His body's around here somewhere. But he got in a pretty good hit. If I don't get some rest, I'm probably dead anyway.
Wonder why he's not
So maybe I can appeal to your sense of goodwill, huh? You let me live, and I'll tell you where I stashed my treasure. Is it a deal?
Well, normally I just go for say nothing, but I do like treasure. And this isn't an official contract.
You show unexpected mercy. For that, I am thankful. My treasure is hidden in a hollowed-out rock near my campfire. It's yours. Oh, yes. I suppose Tainava wants proof that I'm dead, eh? Let me guess. My heart? I suggest you take the heart of the dead Argonian agent.
He knows her well.
His body is around here somewhere. Present the agent's heart to Tainava as proof, and he'll be none the wiser.
Now, I could backstab him. Might even be a good idea. So yes, it's very easy to find his treasure, and yes, it's kind of pathetic. But sometimes even an assassin should do a good deed, you know? Yeah, he managed to kill another Shadow Scale himself. It's always a set of full leather armor, too. So, if you need leather armor, and you don't want to use the shrouded armor because it's magical and therefore will cost you gold to repair for a long time, it'll arguably cost you gold anyway, because repair hammers cost money, but whatever. Well, pretty useful. Alright. And of course, we can't use the fast route, because that would be good. One of the things I really don't like about the Dark Brotherhood, that you can't just jump down the damn well. What's worse is I don't remember what quest actually lets me do that, so I can't go, oh boy, I'm getting the quest that lets me skip multiple loading screens, so I can do this faster and have less cruft in my recording. Cruft is a good word, I will admit. It's a very good word, just say it. Cruft.
Ha! Yes, that is an Argonian heart. Of that I'm sure. You have slain Scartail. Well done. Please take these boots as payment for your services. They are called the Boots of Bloody Bounding and carry a powerful enchantment. I'm sure you will find them most useful.
It's shiny.
Scartail was once as a brother to me and Ochiva. But his act of treason destroyed any vestige of that relationship. His death was well deserved.
I wonder what Ochiva has to say about it then. Also, let's look at the Boots of Bloody Bounding. If memory serves, they're pretty decent light armor. And by pretty decent, I mean very good. Holy hell. Fortifying acrobatics and blade by 18 points is one hell of a jump buff.
What I've heard about your most recent contract? You were forced to eliminate everyone? Even the non-essentials?
Spare a moment.
Ah, yes, that was quite a situation I got myself into. But I had to admit, I had quite a bit of fun cleaning up my own mess.
You are truly an asset to this sanctuary. Here's hoping all of our contracts work out that well.
It worked out well! I killed absolutely everyone! Murderers. Ochiva's not here. There's Mirage Dar, but I don't care about him. He's kind of a dick. Let's go find Ochiva. She's probably in the living quarters or wandering around somewhere. I'm guessing living quarters. Let's get her opinion on the Scartail thing. Making a double check in case I missed her, because I do that sometimes. Remember when we saw Marie right there? Oh, I'm sorry, Antoinetta Marie. Really, devs?
Hail, my brother!
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself.
Shenava, yes. Ochiva!
Greetings. Scartail now lies with the worms of Bogwater, thanks to you. I am forever indebted to you, brother.
Be kind of interesting if faking the quest did anything,
Go
but
now,
no.
dear family member,
also,
and may the Night Mother
You can also kill Scartail, like after he tells you where the treasure is.
wrap you in her cold belly.
Which I've always thought is kind of the most amusing way to do it. After all, you're an assassin. Why should you keep your word? And the Dark Brotherhood is pretty good at keeping their word. If they say they're going to kill someone, they're going to do their damnedest to kill someone. We can say it Morrowind for that, specifically Tribunal, where they will keep coming after the Nerevarine despite getting horribly murdered and having their pants sold for money. Repeatedly. Repeatedly. Over and over. Over and over and over.
Have pity, sir. I got some.
Seriously, the Dark Brotherhood assassins could be a ridiculous source of coin. Alright, let's break into your house, Motier. I'm certain you don't have anything that's going to stop me.
Oh. Well, hello. You must be the one Lucien Lachance told me about.
Hello, Sheogorath, God of
you.
Madness here.
We haven't got much time, I'm afraid.
Pity.
I borrowed quite a bit of gold from some underworld types. I missed a payment. Now they don't even want the money. They say I insulted them.
Not my problem.
They've sent an enforcer to kill me. His name is Hides His Heart, and he's on his way here now. That's why I hired you, so you can fake my death.
Say nothing.
When Hides His Heart gets here, I'll put on a little act. You'll cut me with your poison knife, and that idiot will think I'm dead, okay? After that, you must flee from Coral, and Hides His Heart must not be killed. That way he can go back and tell his employers I'm dead.
All right.
If you wait a day, my body will be put on display in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. You can come to me then and administer the antidote. Got all that? Good. Hides his heart will be here any moment. Get ready. Oh, I do hope this works.
Fun fact, if you use potions to buff up your strength enough, you can actually kill
Now he's
Motier
not...
with a single strike, which can be very awkward.
Motieri, I know you're in there. My employers are most displeased. I'm coming.
Thought it might be a
in,
skill book.
and you can beg for your life. Not that it will do you any good. Motiera, I am here to exact payment in blood. You will... Huh? Who is this?
Oh no! What am I to do? An underworld enforcer and a dark Brotherhood assassin, both here to kill poor Francois.
The Dark Brotherhood. Oh, you have been a naughty boy, Motiera, haven't you? Ha! Show me what you've got.
Nope. Run away! Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away.
Speaks it.
Oh, do I not have a bounty for that? How do you got a bounty from that?
Sorry, no.
They're still passing out things about the assassination? Really? I'm dumping that just because it's an extra 0.1 weight I don't need, but really? Also, you're going to want an enchanted weapon for this next bit. Or a silver weapon, or a Daedric weapon. Because guess what? We're going to be fighting some ghosts. Or some very good sneak spells. Sneak abilities, rather. Or sneak spells, or... You get my point. No, it was this bit where I could find my bounty. No bounty! Alright, 24 hours. It's a good thing I have ridiculously high speed and athletics, isn't it? Now we spend 24 seconds of out-of-game time waiting with incredible boredom. There we go. The most boring thing to do in this game. Waiting. Skyrim doesn't make it much better. I'll say that at least the little blurbs are somewhat more varied than the art you'd get from Morrowind. It's a nice change. Nice little bits of world building, too. Ugh. Now let's get into the Chapel Undercroft. And deal with spooky ghosts, probably. They did mention it was cursed. Hello. I do like that he's on a bed. It's a nice nod to the mechanics. Get up, you lazy prick.
Oh, I'm a bit stiff, but quite fine otherwise. Ah, yes, the Undercroft. My family members are buried here, you know.
This is a good talk.
Which leads me to something I may have failed to mention before. My ancestors will see my revival as a desecration of their tomb. This Undercroft is, well, quite cursed. Any desecration will cause my ancestors to rise from their graves and defend their resting place. I can hear them coming as we speak. You must protect me. Escort me to the Grey Mare where I can buy passage out of Coral. Ah, here they come. Oh, my, Aunt Margaret. You're looking the worse for wear.
You little backstabbing shit. Oh, just zombies. Yes, you will try and kill them.
I'm on your side.
Then stay, you...
Is it not safe? Very...
Yes, I will return. Once I've cleared all the damn zombies out. So you don't go out and punch them while you're wearing no fucking armor, you moron! Thankfully, the multi-air zombies aren't very powerful. Let's make sure the place is totally cleansed. Right. I don't think I actually have any spells that heal another.
I must...
Like, I don't think I have any spells that will heal someone else. I've got a bunch of fortifications and stuff, but I don't think I have anything that heals my target. Huh.
Get to the... Is it not safe? Very...
Now watch more zombies appear out of nowhere and get this idiot killed. Really, mate. It'd be nice if you could, like, give him a dagger or something. Oh good, the Zambambos aren't showing up. Very good. Alright, mate. Follow me. Now we're back to the good old days of having to wait for the AI to catch up to you. Remember that, Morrowind? Alright, you want to go to the Grey Mare. For some reason I thought this was a dead body. I have no idea why. It's because Fly and Etar named that because they look like there's a bunch of flies living on it.
You've got the hands of a smith. Must have spent some time...
Yes, yes. Shut up.
Ah, the Grey Mare. From here I will be able to arrange for transportation out of Cyrodiil. You have served me well, assassin.
Thank you.
Francois is forever in your debt. Farewell.
And we will never see him again. Seriously, we're never going to see him again. He really does arrange for transportation out of Cyrodiil. Well, I'm not certain on it. I want to say that you can find him in Skyrim. Dead. I'm not certain, however, so take that with a grain of salt. He never interested me that much, even though the principle is cool. Principle, though, does not lead into practice. Alright, let's turn to Vincente Valieri and get advice on the next contract. Because this was a weird one. It was, in fact, a very weird one.
Ah, so Mortieri has escaped. Well done.
Heart. Nice.
As payment,
yes!
I am pleased to award you this amulet.
Finally!
Cruelty's Heart, as well as another advancement in rank. I hereby bestow upon you the title of Eliminator. Your blood is cold, your heart hard. You exemplify everything the Dark Brotherhood stands for.
Being a god of madness?
I present to you now this key. It unlocks the well behind the abandoned house above. Use it to gain hidden, quick access to this sanctuary.
Thank you for letting me skip loading screens. Seriously, that is one of the biggest things you can do here. It is just so annoying to have to run down every time. Cruelty's Heart is really good, though. 18 points of strength is no joke, and if it weren't for the fact that it's my only real protection against magic, I'd probably swap out the Spell Drinker Amulet for
Well
it.
now, you are. Instead, you must report to Ochiva. Before you go, you have served me...
No, not right now, thank you.
Yes, I can understand your trepidation.
Probably shouldn't have skipped
For
through
it
that
is
now I
not
think
every
about
day
it. Oh,
one
well.
is invited to join the ranks of the undead, eh? If you ever change your mind, fear not. My offer will always be open. Simply return and speak to me about the dark gift, and we can proceed.
Rumors?
The Count of... Spill
Why
some
does
blood
that
for me, dear
always
brother.
show up like that? It's so annoying. Like, it is one of the things that pisses me off the most here. It's such a tiny bug. It is so small and an otherwise great thing, and it is so annoying. It's not even logical how annoying it is.
Ah, greetings. I have been waiting for you. As Vicente surely told you, your time working with him has come to an end.
Okay.
From now on, you will receive all assignments directly from me. In fact, your next contract is available now.
You're going to say the same thing in rumors, aren't you? About assassin among assassins. Yep.
In the Imperial City, there lives a high elf who must be removed from existence. Finding this person may prove challenging. Are you interested?
Gimme.
I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. Your target is a high elf named Phalion. He lives somewhere in the Imperial City and fancies long walks. Unfortunately, that's all we know. We don't know which district he calls home, which establishments he frequents, or anything about his schedule. This contract will require a bit of detective work. I suggest you speak to your fellow brothers and sisters and see if they can offer any advice.
Good to have the family working
yes,
together.
there is one more thing. The Imperial City is also home to an Imperial Legion captain named Adamus Philida. Do you know who that is?
Not off the top of my head. Say nothing.
Heed my words. Philida has dedicated his life to eradicating the Dark Brotherhood. He will not tolerate our operations within the Imperial City. When that happens, he tends to make our lives uncomfortable. Let's not give the good captain any reason to go poking around in our affairs, If possible, do away with Phalion someplace out of the way, definitely indoors with no other people around, a secure location with no witnesses. This will make it look like a simple murder. Philida will be none the wiser, and you'll receive a nice bonus. Now go, and may Sithis go with you.
Bonuses are good.
I know what you're thinking.
Contract?
Now this is what I'm talking about. You kill him up close, face to face, and you still get the bonus. I wish all the contracts were like that.
Well,
Happy
that's
hunting,
very
my
good,
brother.
Ron. You won't give me any advice, you'll just tell me about the contract, I believe. Let's go through here. Dark Guardian. No one's here, no one's here. Actually, that reminds me, I'm not sure if this is actually a thing. Something just popped into my brain and I want to test it. Vincente will obviously tell us about contracts now, but... Aww. For some reason I had thought that vampires didn't show up as alive with the tech life contract.
The elves of the Imperial City are a fairly close-knit community. One of them will have at least heard of Phalion. You should ask around.
Yep. Thank you, Vincente.
Spill some blood for me,
You are a
dear
useful
brother.
friend. Really, the entire Dark Brotherhood is very helpful. As someone in the comments put it. Well, the only person who seems to comment, really, which is sad. I'm just going to stop talking now before I say something very stupid. But yes, they take the family thing very seriously.
So, yes, dear.
Contract?
Know what I'd do? Talk to Phalion, learn who he is. Maybe then you can lead him to a secluded place. Then, when you're alone, you know.
You know, in another game, I might take that as innuendo. Here, it's murder.
Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed.
Mirage Dar has not warmed up to me. Dinava.
I used to think you...
You're a frickin' shadow scale! You don't get to use that line!
I do so love pursuing a contract in the Imperial City. The alleys, the shadows, the challenge of evading Philida's Legion troops. I envy you.
Spoilers, we're going to be stabbing Philida eventually.
May you walk always in the shadow
Because,
of
you know,
city.
he's an enemy of the Brotherhood, and you know what tends to end up with enemies of the Brotherhood.
You again. Foul-smelling ape.
There's a lot of things I could say in response to Mirage Dar being a total dick, but... overall, whatever. Ah, it's already giving me target advice. Good. The powers of Protagonistium.
You've got the hands of a smith. Must have spent some
Whoa.
time. My name is Method.
I think I'll do just fine. I'm a natural. Finders keepers, right? And I'm a pretty good finder.
Spoilers, she's part of the Thieves Guild. We're not going into that questline because, good God, is it a pain in the ass. Don't get me wrong, I love how it caps out and I love the story behind it, but it is a pain in the ass for this character build, and building myself up as an actual stealth character. The only way to do that would be a 100% chameleon, and while that's fun to abuse, it's not really fun to watch because you're just walking past absolutely everyone and occasionally crouching. That's not stealth, that's just boring. Where's the challenge? At least with combat I can pretend I'm at threat.
Thalian, you say? Why, yes, I know who he is. Rather distasteful fellow, actually. I believe he lives at the Tiber Septim Hotel.
Alright.
That's in the Talos Plaza district here in the Imperial City. I'd ask around there if I were you.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a
Be
great
seeing
help.
That big galleon down at the waterfront. Someone killed the captain. Right there on the ship.
Hello.
It can't be. Without question. There's something strange about Ida Lenormand. I heard she was climbing up the chapel just so she could jump off. Maybe she could teach me how to fall off things. That's a useful skill.
Someone murdered the captain! That galleon! How could you do that?
All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace, at least on the first 2 floors.
Too bad I can't kill you and steal your armor. Seriously, it really sucks that you can't wear Palace Guard armor. I understand why it happens, but good God, it is blinging and I want to save a set. Like the Imperial Dragon armor of Martin. Well, he who was Martin and is now Akatosh. We are in Talos Plaza. Yes, yes, good. You have
Hello?
pointy ears? You do not have pointy ears, I think.
I used to admire.
Yes, yes.
It's just a sport. Chapel climbing. The watch doesn't like it, but you don't climb chapels while the watch is standing around.
Alright. Yes, people are going to greet you with,
Be seeing you.
I thought you were a holy knight, like half the damn time. And yes, it is
How goes it?
incredibly annoying.
Dralora Athram. Thalian, you say? I do.
Okay, that doesn't tell me anything.
Morrowind is still living in the Second Era. I can't believe how they treat Khajiit and Argonians. Here we are Imperial citizens, nothing less.
Alright.
What do
Take
you
care.
need, champion?
Have mercy. Just one.
Sadly, his name doesn't change when you actually give him one, which is a pity. The Phalians staying at the Tiber Septim
Good evening.
Hotel. They aren't joking. Whoa!
Am I supposed to be You'll never take me down!
Now this random man has been dead because I don't even know why a heretic showed up here. What the hell?
You're a traitor to your own!
I'm supposed to be impressed.
It's been too long!
How are you?
What was this weirdo even doing here? What? You think that would show up in the aisles? What's a
Have you
heretic
heard?
Anytime now.
doing here?
galleon
They
down at
say
the
that
waterfront?
Kinnereth granted the boots of the...
I'm so happy to see you, I could burst!
Well, everything's dealt with now. Let's make friends with Mr. Phalian. I also try and find out where he is up here, because I'm willing to bet he's in the lodgings. And of course, I can pick some locks just for the XP. Can't hurt me. Yes, I'm sneaking just in case he's in there, and then I get reported for, you know, picking locks. That'd be annoying, you know? Nope, neither of those locations. Neither place has an elf that I need to murder. Mouse was really unsensitive there. And nope, no Phalian. Loads of food! No Phalian.
Welcome, friend. Phalian? Oh, I know him all right. A waste of life, that one. He lives here, you know, with his sweetheart, a trainer. Oh. What that poor girl sees in him, I'll never know. A trainer pays for their room, their food, everything. She's quite wealthy, I believe. Phalian used to have money. Used to be quite a gentleman, too. But that was before he took a fancy to the, you know, the skooma.
Oh, boy.
Now Phalian's hardly ever here. He's off using skooma or wandering the city looking for some, I imagine. He comes back every night to be with a trainer, but only for a few hours, I swear. That high elf is going to wind up dead if he keeps living like this.
You have no idea, ma'am. Don't worry.
Be seeing you.
I'll make sure. I can't kill him in the hotel.
Oh, my dear.
Why do you like me so much?
Please, I don't mean to get emotional, but I feel I can trust you.
Somehow.
I just don't know what to do about Phalian. All he thinks about, all he cares about is skooma. He was a fine young man once, but he's lost everything. His looks, his money, his self-respect. I followed him a few times to see where he goes. He walks around the city looking for skooma. And then he goes to Lorkmir's house for several hours.
Oh?
It's in the Elfin Gardens district. I think the house is deserted. That's why he goes there. So he can escape from life and do his skooma. Thank you for listening. You're a good friend. I just hope my sweet Phalian can clean himself up, or that awful skooma will be the death of him.
Oh, don't worry. Skooma won't be the death of him. I promise. I absolutely assure you, skooma is not going to be the death of Phalian. Not at all. Now, if I was feeling bitterly ironic, I'd make some custom sword just for this and name it skooma, but I don't really feel like that. Too much work for a minor gag. Much as it would be amusing. Alright, that's the King and Queen Tavern, and this is in Salvar's house, Lorkmir's house, and it's not even legal to go in. Because, as they said, it's abandoned. Let's see if we're lucky and Phalian's already here, because I don't know the schedule he keeps in this place. Well, on one hand, everything I take from this chest is going to be illegal. On the other hand, it's lockpicking XP. How absolutely useless. Yeah, skooma comes in these really tiny bottles. For some reason, it's still stealing. If this is Morrowind, I'd expect this chest to be trapped. As is, I'm just sort of worried and confused. Why is Lorkmir dead? Did Phalian kill someone just to have somewhere to drink? Dude, the fuck? Fuck? Not to mention the whole, you have a rotting corpse in your basement thing. It's just, God, that must stink. Seriously, rotten meat is one of the worst smells the human nose can process, and rotten human meat has that certain mental tinge to it, I suppose. Let's wait an hour, see if Phalion shows. After all, we don't need to be subtle here. We can just have him in here and stab him repeatedly. They did say he spent his nights with his waifu. He's probably going to be very depressed that her boyfriend is dead, but every death leaves a broken heart behind. You can actually find Grom moping about losing his friend. Remember Grom, the manservant from Baneland? Yeah. Might go see him after this. Come on. Where are you, you druggy bastard? This is very boring. At least you guys, if you're doing this on your end, will be able to determine what time the man starts his druggings. They did say every day. I was worried that it might be like Freitas or Turdas or whatever. You know, you're not very smart.
Whoa! Hey! What are you
look like a sectoid.
doing here? You're not my friend? What? You know, what do you want?
Say nothing.
You're kind of weird. You know that? But that's okay. I like crazy people. I like crazy people. And skooma. Shh. Phalion? Hey, that's my name. Yeah, I'm Phalion. Skooma? Oh, yeah. You want to be my friend? I'll tell you what. Skooma's the only thing I want. You get me some. Now listen up. Skooma. You know what that is? Get me some skooma and we'll be good friends. Okay? Do you have any skooma now? 'Cause I can be your friend right now. Oh, okay. Well, you get me some skooma, and then we'll be good friends, okay? Okay? Nordenor, in Bravil. He sells it, late at night.
True.
Oh, hey, yeah. Yeah, I'll talk to you.
What an idiot. You had a loving, rich girlfriend, and you decided to spend her money on drugs. Well done, sir. Well done. You are clearly the epitome of, I'd say mankind, but he's not even a man. He's just, sorry, he's an elf.
How can I assist you, champion?
I died horribly.
Ear,
wait,
citizen.
no, you have cool armor. I don't want you to die horribly yet. What was that noise? Holy hell. Random dead heretic. I don't want to go to... Also, this man's name is a pun. Jack Ben Imble. Jack B. Nimble. Think about that for a moment.
How odd. I used to...
Maybe the trigger is after you complete the quest. Let's go see Grom. Just for, you know, knowing of all the corpses we've left behind. I might have driven him to madness even! Great way to express my domain and get some money. He should be in Olaf's tap and tack still.
How do you do? Balin. Oh, Balin. I loved you, old man. I loved you, but I couldn't protect you. Oh, Balin.
Man, I could probably push him over the edge if I
Hello
really wanted
there.
to.
Is it true?
Like, I really probably could push him over the edge into insanity, realistically. Especially as, you know, God of Madness, but that's not really applicable here, I think. I don't get to use my full domain of power unless I'm in the Isles. Or really, most of my tricks, aside from summoning saints and the like. But, meh. Alright. Ojiva, hello!
The High Elf Phalion now swims in the maelstrom of darkness at the feet of our dread father, Sithis, and there were no witnesses to your handiwork.
Yep.
Because of the discretion you exercised, Captain Philida will not suspect the Dark Brotherhood was involved and will not meddle in our affairs.
Yay.
Here is your reward and bonus. Both have been well earned. Go now and rest, and may the Night Mother guard your dreams.
Later quest to kill Philida is actually made harder if you fail this one. Also, Shadow Hunt is kind of weird. Like, don't get me wrong, damage, health, and magicka is delicious, but it's just a fine steel bow in the end.
I have another contract when you're ready, one that will rely on your ability to remain fully undetected.
Why are you asking this of the man wearing full heavy armor? Oh, right, game mechanics. Also the fact that I stocked up on a bunch of invisibility potions. I can think ahead. How rare in a mad deity.
Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target is the warlord. Do you accept this contract?
I can probably murder a warlord.
Excellent. Now listen closely. Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Such. It is the home of the warlord Roderick and his mercenaries.
Alright.
Roderick has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily administration of a powerful medicine. You must infiltrate Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide, but you must remain undetected.
Yep.
Whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness, so discretion is essential. Attack no one. Be seen by no one. If you are detected, the poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be killed in some other manner. That will, of course, forfeit your bonus.
Yeah. You see why I'm worried about this quest, why I prepped for it. Because I am not a stealthy character. Even if I brought out every chameleon item I had stored up, I still wouldn't be a very stealthy character.
Good day.
Hello.
The Count of... These mercenary groups tend to be fanatically loyal to whomever leader they follow. Roderick's people will likely fight to the death. Be cautious.
You meet very few people who don't fight to the death.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
They tried to implement that in Skyrim, but it just makes you chase down fleeing innocents.
Get away from me.
Yes, dear.
Contract?
Oh, using poison is so deliciously evil. I once poisoned my aunt's stew, and she fell over dead with her face right in the bowl.
Typo. Also, I'm beginning to understand why you were an orphan if you just murdered all your parents.
Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed.
Like, that is a very easy way to end up an orphan if you kill everyone who's related to you. I'm beginning to suspect that's what she did. An adorable little psychopath. Mostly on the psychopath end of the
I used to
adorable
think
end. You don't have any grounds to judge me, you assassin!
Fort Such. I am familiar with that place. It's nestled deep in the mountains. It is naturally well defended, but there is a weakness.
No, it's not that.
Not far from the ruins of Fort Such lies the ruins of a tower. That tower was once part of the Fort Such Abbey. The two ruins lie apart on the surface, but underground they're connected by some now flooded tunnels. Wet and dark, yes, but surely unguarded.
Nice. This is why you talk to people.
May you walk
it can make your
always
life a
in the
lot
shadows,
easier.
cities,
The
dear
power of friendship! It's great for murder! Who the hell are you?
Hello, brother.
I haven't even met you! Who are you? Have I just missed this person this entire time?
Everyone wants to know what... Long ago, in an age now forgotten, Sithis came to the Night Mother and begat her 5 sons. So you see, his love gave birth to the Dark Brotherhood.
That doesn't make any sense, because 5 sons wouldn't be a viable breeding population, but
In
whatever.
truth, I miss the towering elms of my native Valenwood, but I was banished from there long ago for deeds I don't care to discuss. This is my home now. Our Lady is surely an ancient and powerful elf. Someday, when I am listener of the Black Hand, I will look upon her beautiful and unholy form.
Oh, you elves. Oh, you elves. You foolish, foolish, foolish elves.
Actually, Lucian did not try to recruit me. Not at first. He tried to kill me. My father wanted me dead, and he hired the Dark Brotherhood to do it. I escaped from Lucian, and paid my father back for his treachery. Lucian came to me again that night with an offer I just couldn't refuse.
Join or die? So that's interesting. It's a nice nod to the fact that, remember, the guy whose life we had to save, there had to be a life extinguished? Yeah, she extinguished her father's life, so she got hired. Kind of nice detail there. I like it.
Ah, now this is the type of contract I live for. You must become pure shadow. It's as if you were never there. And then Roderick simply dies. May your arrows always strike true.
But I don't use a bow. And the point flies over my head.
Hey,
Gogron!
I know.
Contract?
What do you mean nobody can see you? Where's the fun in that? Damn the bonus, I say. Just walk in there and stab him.
Direct, but it works. Gets you money. But bonuses are generally more fun because they're unique and rare loot.
Happy hunting, my
By
brother.
rare, I mean completely unattainable elsewhere. Unless you're going to console cheat. But if that's the point, why not just console cheat in all of the unique items? You know? Part of the bonus is that they're good challenges. It's hard to argue with a good challenge. Possible, of course. Just hard. Alright, Fort Such. Let's start off at Lord Drad's estate. That should be close enough to make this work. Right, hello, Ogre. I'm not even sure if it's hostile or just being weird. I'm leaving. Oh, right! This is the place where he freed the ogres, and now he put Lord and Lady Drad to work. Oh, that's... I forgot about this place! Right. Let's get going. It's an amusing location, but not truly relevant. And the Abbey method they suggest does skip quite a lot of the issues of stealthing through this. It's also not too hard to find, but whatever. It does have an average lock, but scrolls that can open average locks aren't too hard, and lockpicks aren't too hard to get either, once you know that man outside the Imperial City. I'm going to save here, because you want to save very frequently in this, because you could just, you know, get suddenly someone spots you. Mission failed! Also, there's loot around here somewhere in Pack Mule. Do I know this Pack Mule spell? I'm pretty sure it's a feather spell, but that's all I know about it off the top of my head. 150 points of feather for 5 minutes. That's nice. If you can use it. I cannot use it. Ah! Oh, God. And that is why you save. Often. Because around almost every corner, you're going to find something, someone, or something that's going to be able to detect you and want you dead. I can't even stealth kill them. Save again. Because again, we're going to be doing this a lot. Stand back so they don't bump into me and attack me. A gate that needs a key. Lovely. Another gate that needs a key. Also lovely. Save in case I need to drink another potion. I try and sneak around and see if that other chest has a key, because I don't think I can pickpocket successfully. Not without getting detected, at least. You're locked. And now you're no longer locked. Frack. Silver dagger, at least. Completely useless to me, but whatever. Save. I'm sneaky. It should buy me enough time to generally grab a potion. For example, that person would have probably seen me otherwise.
I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death? How can he survive for so long with a fever so high?
Roderick's fever's in check, unlike your tongue. How can you think such things after all he's done for us? For you, have a little faith.
Faith? Are you telling me we're supposed to rely on the graces of the divine to keep Roderick alive?
Alright, we got through that little conversation. I would have waited to hear it, but we do have the whole issue of limited supplies of potions.
What more can we do? That medicine is keeping Roderick alive. For now, that's the best we can hope
for. This is where Mark and Recall would be very helpful, because you can just teleport out. Little by little, I am moving around. Save again. Hang on. Not sure I'm sneaking by, but sneak skill will only increase if someone can actually theoretically detect you. I can hear someone moving. Can you? Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh god, get out of here. Both going this way. Okay, sawed it. We're walking because running can still get you detected. Sound is a factor. Like Stealth Boys in Fallout, to use a comparison. He is coming this way. Please leave. Or turn around or something. Buy me enough time to open the medicine cabinet and not be detected, damn it. Leave. Do something. Thank you. Back to my potions. You see why I wanted a lot of potions for this, because this can get very messy if you're not very good at sneaking. It's a brute force method, to be sure, don't get me wrong. Brute force isn't always bad. Gogron would take a rather more literal brute force method, but hey. Oh shit. Can't take that route, there's someone right there. I believe we came up through here. Here. Down into here. Oh, please don't. I'm going to save in case I touch her and get detected, because that'd be very messy. Not notice the person moving through the water. The ripples are nothing. Nothing. The ripple is useless. Unless you're fighting a vampire, in which case it's very useless, because you can punch someone with the sun. Seriously, that always amused me. I am punching you with the sun, because I can vibrate my muscles real good.
Well met.
Inaccurate description, I know. I'm certain there are many Joe jokes about it. But yes, fairly easy mission if you've prepared. If you've not prepared, it is absolutely nails.
Ah, so you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected, and replaced the medicine with the poison I provided. You are truly a master of shadow.
Thank you.
It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus. Go now, rest. I'll have another contract ready whenever you are.
It'd be nice if there was a way to infiltrate the mercenary group, but I understand why they want to actually give you a serious stealth challenge. Unless, of course, you're some nut who just stocks up on a bunch of invisibility potions. Seriously, I came out of this with one. And mocks them. The Deceiver's Finery is very good for getting people to like you. I don't need that. I really don't need that. So then, next time we're going to be having another contract. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please put them in the comment section below, or in the threads of Space Battles and Sufficient Velocity that will be linked in the description. And for now, goodbye!